Japan's leading carmakers are entering uncharted territory. As U.S. President-elect Donald Trump signals sweeping policy changes to revitalize American manufacturing, uncertainty clouds decades of automotive partnership between Tokyo and Washington. In late August, both nations reached a basic trade agreement. Trump called it the largest deal in history with Japan. But behind the headlines, something else is happening. Quietly, invisibly, yet powerful enough to reshape the future of the auto world. Number 1. The quiet shift begins. No press conferences. No grand speeches. Only silence. Yet within that silence, the foundations of an industry are shifting. Japan's legendary carmakers, the ones that helped define America's reputation for quality and reliability, are beginning to step away. Not because they've lost the race, but because they've lost patience. Years of mounting tariffs, unpredictable policies, and rising trade friction have forced them to ask, where do we really belong? And as they quietly move, a silent migration begins, one that could redraw the balance of power across North America. Number 2. Tariffs and turning points. The auto industry isn't just business, it's national pride. For decades, it's been a vital bridge connecting Asia and North America. But that bridge is now shaking under the weight of new U.S. tariffs introduced under Trump's administration. The fallout came fast. In early 2025, Subaru's U.S. President, Jeff Walters, made an announcement that confirmed the industry's growing fears. Subaru would stop producing its best-selling Outback model at its Indiana plant. Instead, production for the Canadian market would move back to Japan. The reason was simple and telling. Japan's free trade deal with Canada shields it from the tariff crossfire that's crippling U.S. operations. For Subaru, this wasn't just a production shift, it was a statement. Within a single year, Subaru slashed imports from the U.S. to Canada by more than half, dropping from 26% to just 10%. Two 25% tariffs, one from Washington, one from Ottawa, had created a financial dead end. Number 3. Numbers that tell a story. In Japan, vehicles make up over a quarter of all exports to the U.S. Roughly 8% of Japan's jobs are tied to the auto industry. Now, those exports face tariffs of up to 49%. Suppliers and workers are paying the price. As one Japanese supplier said, survival now depends on endurance, not innovation. Other automakers soon followed. Number 4. A northward migration. Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Mitsubishi. One by one, Japanese brands began redrawing their maps, shifting supply chains, research hubs, and factories northward into Canada. The contrast was striking. Ottawa's policy stability versus Washington's tariff rollercoaster. Analysts estimate Japanese automakers are losing nearly $25 billion each year to American tariffs, with Toyota absorbing almost half that cost. Meanwhile, Canada's reputation as a safe haven for global manufacturing is soaring. Number 5. Canada's quiet rise across Ontario. The ripple effect is undeniable. Rising tariffs on imported parts mean it's now more expensive to build cars inside the U.S., even for American-made vehicles. While U.S. consumers brace for higher prices, Canada is seizing opportunity. Toyota and Honda are expanding hybrid and EV production north of the border. Mazda, Mitsubishi, and Subaru are moving logistics and research operations to Toronto, now seen as a neutral. Economists call it the quietest yet most strategic shift in 20 years. This isn't an exodus. It's a realignment. Corporations are no longer betting on proximity, they're betting on predictability. Number 6. A Canadian revival. Ontario is buzzing again, a feeling of economic déjà vu. In the 1980s, Japan's automakers helped lift Canada out of a manufacturing slump. Now, history is repeating itself. Today, Ontario hosts 7 Japanese automotive plants, employing over 30,000 people directly. With thousands, Japan's automakers have invested over $14.6 billion in Canada, and the number keeps growing. Since 1993, Canada has become a net exporter of Japanese-made vehicles, sending more than 5.2 million cars to global markets. What began as a contingency plan has become an industrial identity. Number 7. The tariff paradox. Here's the irony Washington didn't expect. Tariffs meant to strengthen U.S. manufacturing have instead fueled Canada's growth. By imposing 25% tariffs on steel, aluminum, vehicles, and auto parts, America has made domestic manufacturing, and for global automakers, that math leaves no room for loyalty. Number 8. History repeats itself. In the 1980s, President Reagan capped Japanese imports to protect U.S. automakers. Japan responded strategically, by building massive plants in Ontario. Now, 40 years later, it's happening again, but this time, the stakes are global. Like, comment and subscribe.